Hello friends, welcome to BISP Solution. My name is Mukesh Gandhi. In today's session, we are going to learn about how to import an account and contact using the microfile provided by Oracle. Steps for download the microfile importing the accounts and contact. Sign in to support.oracle.com. Search for this article number. In details section, download the .jar file and microfile to the same directory on your desktop and make sure Java is installed on your computer. Let's move on to the Oracle support website. I have already logged in. So this is the article number. Search for that. Scroll down in detail section. Download this chart file over here and account hierarchy. Download this account import macro file. Before you start, make sure this macro file and jar file you download from here are in the same directory. You can see here both files are in the same directory on the desktop. Let's open it. Click on enable editing. Now start with the resource email to ID mapping. Click on that. Click on populate resource attribute from server to populate the worksheet with the information about the resources who are the owner of the accounts you are importing. Click on that. Let's enter the host name. Let's switch to the application. Copy the host name from the server from the URL between the HTTP and the /. Copy that and paste it over here. Let's enter the username. Let's enter the password. Click on submit. See, it is the ID of the owner get imported and the email just help you with the entries. This email should be unique. You can import account information just not in the macro, either standard field or custom field you are created. Just go to the attribute mapping, click on that. Click on the fetch attribute from server to get the latest list of attribute name. Click on submit. See, attributes refreshed successfully. Click OK. Now scroll down. You can add the attribute name from the list over here. I select the resource size. Organization size. And a standard field that's validated by the lookup. Just click on the update header. Header update successfully. Let's take a look on the account worksheet. You can see here organization size is added to here. Now I'm ready to enter my account details. Account number. You can leave the account number field blank if you don't have the unique ID to enter here. Micro generate it for you later. Account name. Let's enter the account name. I don't have the DNS numbers. Let's leave that. Account type, customer, owner email. Each account must have owner email. So I copy from the resource email and paste it on the worksheet in owner email. Address number. Address number is required, but macro generated later. Address 1, let's enter the city, let's enter the state, postal code, let's enter the country code. If you don't have the address, you can enter only the country code which is required over here. Now move to the parent account, his parent account. My account is not a named account and I leave it parent account now number field blank. Now I am done with my entries. I click on generate account number. See, account number generate automatically. Now click on the create import activity. Click on submit. After the import activity gets submitted successfully, you can and click on the activity details to monitor the import activity. The import activity was submitted successfully. Click OK. Click on activity details in order to monitor the import process. Click on refresh button. Click on refresh button to change the status of the process. It will take few minutes in order to change the status into completed. Click on refresh button again and again. See, account import activity gets completed. You can generate a log file by clicking on generate log button. Click on that. A log file is generated. Okay, let's move on to the application to check whether the account is imported or not. This is the home page of the Oracle application. Click on account tab. You can see here account gets imported. Let's see how to import account hierarchy information using the macro provided by the Oracle. Let's move on with the macro file. Let's enter one account detail, account number, name. Let's enter the type, account type, owner email, address. Let's insert the parent account number. Copy that account number and paste it over here. In this way, you can create an hierarchy. The first one is BISP Infonet is the parent account number and BISP solution is the child account number. Let's click on the generate account number. Click on the create import activity to import the account. Click on submit. Account activity was submitted successfully. Click OK. Click on activity detail in order to monitor the import progress. Click on refresh button in order to change the status of the import progress. See, the account hierarchy information import get completed. You can generate a log file by clicking on the generate log button. A log file is created, click OK. Let's move on to the application to see the account hierarchy. Click on that. Click on manage account hierarchy. See, you can see here the BISP Infonet is the parent account and the BISP solution is the child account. Hierarchy is created. Now, let's see how to import an account using the macro provided by the Oracle. Let's move on to the Oracle website, Oracle support website. You can download the macro file from this table. This is the contact input macro file. I have already downloaded it and paste in the folder. Both file in the same directory. Let's open the account macro file, contact macro file. Click on the enable editing. Start with the resource email ID. Click on populate resource attribute from server in order to populate the worksheet with information about the resource. You will assign as owner of the contact you are importing. Click on that. Let's enter the host name. Shall copy from the URL of the application between the HTTP and the forward slash. Copy that and paste it over here. Let's enter the username. One submit. This worksheet now include the both ID and the email address of the sales resource and your application. The email does not get imported, it's just help you to enter the owner name. If you want to importing the additional field, including the custom field, then click on the attribute mapping worksheet, click on the fetch attribute from server, click on submit. Attribute refresh successfully. Okay. You can add the attribute name from the list. Now move to the contact worksheet. Now I'm ready to insert my contact information. Contact number. You can leave the contact number field blank if you don't have unique number to enter here. The micro generate it for you later. Let's enter the first name. Let's enter the owner email. Copy the owner email from the resource. Copy that and paste it over here. Address this number. Let's enter the address. Let's enter the city. Let's enter the country code. Now I'm done with my entries. Click on the create import activity. Click on submit. Once the import activity gets submitted successfully, import activity was submitted successfully. Click on activity detail in order to monitor the import process. Click on refresh button. Click on refresh button again and again in order to change the status of the process. You can see here. See, the contact import process gets completed. This is how you can import accounts and contact using the microfile provided by the Oracle. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much.